Hey, thank you so much for joining us yet again on Glasses Kingdom for another reaction video. Today, we have a little surprise for some of you. As some of you may know that Seacon had been a genius. And if not, he produced some. If he wasn't a genius, he produced some. But Seacon seemed to have been doing music for a while, except maybe a little struggle is there. His band was not so popular, well, from what I've seen. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe you can educate me and let me know if he was. So he's doing well, or he had been doing well, but probably not very successful if we're going to use success, if we're going to use numbers to measure success, then maybe he had not seen so much. So today we decide to feature one of his video before we go into the main feature, which is his family band. So I want at the end of this video, you all to go to this video that I'm featuring and give it a like and give it a share and show Seacon some love. He's a fine young man. Did I say young? Yes, he's still young. He's a fine person. He's really a genuine person who wants to do well and wants to see others do well. And so because of that, we want to see him do well. His family is already doing well, but let's give some love to his band. So today we look at Nicholay. So his band is called Nicholay Cebu. And they did a song called Breathe, which we're going to feature right now. So without further ado, let me shut my beak and let's dive right in. I love this. I actually love this.
Different time, different faces. All the memory amazes. Every time I feel jaded inside. Another life, another story. Where the hell's my morning glory?
This was great. I love it. I actually really love it. Very classy. You know, breathe. Wow, just freaking breathe. I love this song. I love the arrangements. I love the cool, soft rock at the front there. All very subtle. And God, I should really check out what's going on in. You know what? For a change, let's leave it as is. I won't say anything else. I just know that it's really a beautiful song. I really love it. Wonderful. Seacon and your team, great job. This is a great way to start my morning. So, you know what? I'm going to have to play that song again. But let's jump into Come On. Let's jump into that, shall we?
At this moment, you mean everything to me.
Holy smokes. Come on, Eileen. Damn it. These kids, they rock. They truly rock. That was a great delivery. That was a great delivery, and I love how they were able to switch between BPM. That's not a term you don't understand, right? Okay, just to make sure that nothing goes over anybody's head, because my way of reaction video is to make sure that everybody gets it. And it's also one of the reasons why I don't try to use technical terms. I could actually speak music in its fullness, but then it would go over some of your head. You'd be like, what is he talking about? But I try to make sure everybody understands. So BPM means beat per minute. So it's basically the speed, how you, the timing of the video, of the song, so to speak. Sorry. So yeah, it was great to see how they switched between these time, the BPM, and the transition was smooth, you know. They also had the build up, you know, from slower to faster. That also has a musical term. Does anyone out there know the musical term for when you speed up something? Let me know in the comments. Let me see if any of you out there. Yeah. All right. Wow, this was a nice song. I didn't expect to love it this much, to be honest, but this was one of the great songs back in the days, actually. A beautiful song, and a song that people from my era and before me actually love this song very much. And to see Mission Souls take it and put their own twist to it, because yes, they did put their own twist to it. They add a little speed and they add a few things and make it signature Mission Souls. You hear Nisha back there doing her thing. Seacon did his thing. Sheena. But boy, I keep wondering. I don't know at what point in my life I will ever be able to digest how well Ice really plays. It has to be studied. This little man turns up for work and he delivers so well every time. You saw him look in the camera sometimes and he's like, his expressions are like it's crazy. Ice is 11. When I started playing, I was 12. Yes, I was 12 when I started playing the guitar. And Ice, if I should measure my guitar playing to Ice drum playing, at age 11, Ice would have been probably twice as advanced as me at 40 years old. I'm not 40 now, I'm older. But when I was 40, Ice at 11 would have been twice as advanced as at me at 40 years old. As in skills, his skill set is truly advanced. At 40, what I would have been advanced in is experience. I would have toured the world already. I would have done some major shows in some major cities. I would have done some major projects. I would have played on some songs that went to the Grammys. I would have been in some production. So my experience would have been something else. But in skill set, this little man, I tell you, I remember saying to you recently that I have seen every level of musicians before in my lifetime. I've met them personally, I've worked with some of them, and I have never seen anything or anyone like Ice. Ice is dedicated to the craft. Ice is making sure he gets it right. I remember when I first reacted to Mission Souls and I had to edit. I had to edit my first reaction because I had critiqued Ice. Ice was the first person I critiqued not so great. Because in the first video that I reacted to, he kind of fell off the beat sometimes. It wasn't consistent throughout the song, and one could understand because he was very young, and one could understand. But I said to myself, no, this is my first video. I should give them a chance. I should actually watch some more video and come up with a better understanding of these musicians before I just right off the bat start saying things about them. So then I deleted out that section and just said everything nice. Like all what I had good to say, I left it in the video, and every little other critique, I cut them out. And I'm glad I did. Now when they're advanced and is doing so well, if they slip now, I will be coming on to them with my harsh critique, because now we see the potential. Now we know that they can do it. So if they don't do it, I'm going to be coming at you, Mission Souls. Yeah, I will not be holding back now, because you guys have proven yourself worthy of professional musicianship. So no ease up, we don't play ease up again. Yeah. Great job. Really great. So I want to tell you a quick story. In recent times, I reacted to a video of a family of another band, and I critique some of the kids in the band, and people came at me saying, leave them alone, they're just kids, they are only kids, so I should leave them alone. And I was saying, now is the time to actually address little issues and correct mistakes and whatever. It's the perfect time to do it when they are kids. They are growing, and their brain is more let me say, their brain can change bad habits then, so to speak. It's easier to change bad habits when you're much younger, because when you develop your habits and you get older, it's hard to get out of them. So the best way to do these things is to address them while you're young. So people telling me that, come on dude, they're young, give them a break. It's really the time to let them know how best to do these things. So yeah, right now the kids are doing so well. So if they slip now, and if they do things that I know they can do better, I'm gonna say it, because now is the time for them to adjust and do things right. But they are doing things so right, I don't have anything to correct, because it's already corrected before it's presented. And that's the good thing about this band. Guys, I want to say thanks to you all for watching with us, and we are so happy to see you. We're so happy you were able to join us this morning or evening. I hope you're having a great night or morning, wherever in the world you are. Thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. You all do have a great day out there. Love you all. Peace. And let's go out with Nicholay, Breathe by Seacon and his band.
Different time, different faces. All the memory amazes. Every time I feel jaded inside. Another life, another story. Where the hell's my morning glory? The weight of the world pinning me down. Just breathe. Watch the waves go down. Just breathe, hoping to be found. Will different lines, same excuses. Busy searching ways around this. Wake up to another morning. Survive. Will there ever be a way out? Here's another round of self-doubt. Pain's a consequence of being alive. Just breathe. Watch the waves go down. Just breathe.